This is Greg Noyes, Pacific West Home Inspections. Today I'm doing a house up in Los Feliz area, and we're going to go over how to shut off the different utilities. So they're all located on the left side exterior of the house, and you can see the bamboo here needs to be cut back so you can get through here without being stabbed. As we walk by here, we'll see X's on the siding here, and this is put on by the termite inspection, and there's deteriorated wood here, and they're telling their crew what parts to replace. As we move down a little bit, there's chain link fence here. You need to have a minimum of 36 inches on your front of your electrical panels, and so looks like there's some encroachment on the fence here, so that will come up if you want to put a new panel in. And then to shut off the water, it says gate valve here, and you want to change this out to a ball valve in the future. Your hose bibs here are missing the anti-siphon devices. And as we move down, you have a gas meter here. The City of LA requires a gas shutoff valve, which you have, but the strut brace that should be attached to the house is no longer attached. And as we move down here, you'll see a concrete swell, and this will, if you install it all the way to the street, will help keeping your siding from deteriorating. So we'll be down here in a second. The siding they use is a exterior grade, we call it T111 plywood, and there's some on the left side of the building around the grade. There's some deteriorated areas where the termite company has marked them off. When I was down a minute ago in the master bathroom, I was running or cranking the skylight up, and it looked like they had a crack in it. But looking from up here, I don't see any signs of it. Could be a dust or a spider web that I was looking at. And then give you a heads up here, the middle of the, it's a low slope roof, and the rear of the house slopes towards the rear, and there's a gutter system that picks up the water here. You have a metal gutter around there, and you can look at your view from here, looking down through lower Glendale in the 5 freeway. And I'm going to bring the camera around, and you'll see on the left exterior you have a chimney, both for 2 fireplaces, and then your furnaces water heater vents out through the 3rd chimney there. There's a satellite dish connected to the chimney, and you have 8 of these skylights, and a couple of them, the base, they're starting to deteriorate a little bit, so it needs some, they'll need some attention. You can see the discoloration, and there's some lack of granular rock in that area here. And then from the midway of the roof, it all slopes to a drain over your, looks like your master bathroom. And there's no secondary drain, this is a primary, and it's full of debris. The cover for the grill has been set aside. And so that's what you have for a roof. You have a front deck area over the garage, and it slopes into the house. There's some sloping issues there. Guard railing is low, and you have some, we call it T111 siding the other way around the house. And there's some, the left exterior of the house, the termite company is marked as deteriorated. So that's what you have for your roof. At the front of the house, second level, you have a deck and it's built over the garage. And there's one drain here. And if you look at the shadows, the dark areas, you see where it's water is ponding against the house itself. So this drain is going to be right in the middle of the ceiling of the garage area. And the preferred way would if they slope the deck here to the front of the house and had a gutter or a scupper at the front and drained out. This material here is a mason or membrane material, and it needs to be recoated every 5 years or so. So the flashing part looks like it's done properly. They used a Z flashing, but it looks like it's about ready for another coating of the epoxy coating. In the master bathroom, and one of the skylights towards the street is a mechanically controlled skylight, and you can open it with a handle, and the handle is located in your closet. And the thing I want to point out here is the floor here. It's quite a slope, and this is over your garage area, so we'll take a look at that. And also the way they set up these all the bathtubs, you have to get into the bathtub to control the water. They have these infinity glass barriers here. So it's we like to see it where you can control the water from outside the tub so you don't get scalded. There's some rust around the rim there too. So in the loft area, or the master bedroom, you have a guardrail, and it wraps around to the loft, and it's under 42 inches. That's a newer requirement. So if you do any remodeling here, and the city will have you raise the guardrail up a couple more inches. And the staircase is missing handrails, and there's no guardrails on the open area down there. And the bedrooms, they all have wood floors, smoke detectors. The latches for the windows are missing latches. They put bars in the way. They'll hold them for security. And again, you have another membrane deck off to the right side of the house. And here they have two drains. But you want to maintain this by recoating the deck every 5 years or so. So the next thing we'll look at is the basement and water heaters. Where is the thermostat down here? In the kitchen area, they've installed the Viking range that was working today, and Viking hood. The ventilator has a corrugated bent pipe going up, and it should be a smooth pipe. What happens here is the corrugation's grease will